It's a good running.
Did we really? Oh no, we missed all the stick stuff.
You know, it's probably
For the best.
No, that's
probably for the best. You know, I I was getting a boner here. Welcome back to the Spotlight. It is a pleasure to see you, and I am here with two wonderful people. We have Tim with a lovely white shirt, and we have Sam with the dark orange that I love, but I could never describe the color. How are you guys doing?
Fantastic.
really great.
It is good to see you.
You too.
It's been a while since we've spoken about Angel's Kitchen. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what Angel's Kitchen is and how it started and what brings you to the spotlight today?
Okay.
Just like that.
Okay, that's
All like
a
that.
lot.
In one breath.
And in one sentence.
No, I'm just kidding.
It's a pleasure to be here. Thanks for having us, Paco. And we're so excited to talk about Angel's Kitchen and our mission and our upcoming fundraiser. So Angel's Kitchen was founded in April of 2020 at the beginning of
The
pandemic. And we noticed, I had a yoga group, a community yoga group that I've had for 12 years here called Angel Yoga. And when we were no longer able to practice yoga because of the shutdowns, I decided that our yoga needed to be offered in a different form. And we noticed that the number of people eating out of the garbage cans and so on grew exponentially, really overnight. And so those early days, I went with my then partner and we got permission from the city to set up in the main plaza, in Plaza de Armas, and we began serving meals to
Every day, right?
every day.
That must have been exhausting.
It was. It was. I look back honestly, because it was Gilberto and I in the early days, we were cooking all of the meals ourselves, and then some volunteers started offering to bring fruit one day and banana bread, and it grew and grew and grew. And then finally, I think we had a team of 6 people that came to my house every day to cook. And the numbers were growing and growing every day. So it went from 30 to 60 to 90 and then eventually over 200 people a day we were serving. And after a year of that, volunteer fatigue, compassion fatigue, donor fatigue, it was all donation based and volunteer run. And so and the numbers were declining, thank goodness. They started to decline. So we stopped the kitchen after a year. And then 2 years ago, one of our original volunteers said to me, why don't we get everyone together and do a Thanksgiving meal? So that was November of 2023.
Uh-huh.
And it was a community meal, and we got together. We didn't have to line up. We didn't have to distance. People sat on the benches in the plaza, and we set up the kiosco as a buffet table. And we serve, instead of having people have to line up, we plate the food. Tim is in charge of that. And we plate the food and many other things. So we plate the food, and then we serve our guests.
So you did this 2 Thanksgivings ago,
Yes.
and what happened next?
What happened next?
So about 4 months ago, we had decided to, instead of doing it once a month, we now do it twice a month. And then for moving even further on, and December 1st, we're going to start doing it once a week, every Wednesday.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah.
And this happens at the main plaza, at the
Yes.
Plaza de Armas?
Yes.
What time?
11 o'clock until the food's gone.
So let me, well, first of all, what you're doing is absolutely commendable. It's beautiful. And you're doing this in conjunction with the city, I imagine.
No, I wouldn't say, I mean, the city allows us to be there.
That's what I'm getting.
Right, but there, and I guess we have some city employees that come and join us for the meal sometimes, right? We have, because I think you asked earlier, and I'll just say it again, that everyone is welcome. So it's, I don't, yeah, we don't exclude anyone. So if you come down, you're welcome to join us for a meal. I think of it as a community potluck. It's a big community meal where everyone comes together. Some are bringing food, others are bringing smiles and good vibrations. We're all giving and receiving. I'll put it that way.
That is wonderful.
So Gabrielle, you know Gabrielle, our famous Gabrielle that rides around on his bicycle with his big speaker.
Well, didn't know that was his name, but
Yeah.
we all have seen him around.
Everyone loves him, so often joins us for a meal. So it's a very upbeat, high vibration get together. It's a community event, and yeah, I guess we did for 2 years ago. We started serving the one-time Thanksgiving idea. We loved it so much that we decided to make it a monthly event. And then, like you said, Tim, it became twice a month a few months ago. And now our idea is to increase the number of times we get together beginning December 1st. So that's why we're doing the fundraiser, because the plan is, like, we have enough volunteers. Yes, thank you. Thank you.
There's a fundraiser coming up on Saturday, November 15, from 1 to 4 at Whiskey Kitchen. Tell me about the event.
So Gina, who many in this town know, Gina from Whiskey Kitchen, has also been involved as a volunteer with, I guess we have about 50 volunteers now. Gina's been one of them, and we decided to have a fundraiser, and she very kindly, generously offered her our space. And so we're planning lots of fun things. We have an MC, we have a ton of silent auction items, we have a door prize, including from Casa Karma. Georgia has very generously donated a very special gift, and we're having the ticket. I should mention, it's important, the ticket price includes admission, a door prize, entry ticket, one margarita, and some beautiful food prepared by Gina. And then entertainment, Luis Villanueva is going to be, and he's another well-known person in town, a beautiful artist and beautiful human. He's going to be with us too. Did I forget anything, Tim?
We are doing something that's really different. We're doing a wine pull. So,
A wine pool.
yeah, this is just something that came
I
up.
like wine and I like pools.
It's-
Tell me all about it.
Then you're gonna love this. So we have brown paper bags over wine bottles. Some, like, it's 100 pesos, let's say, for a ticket, and you get to pull a bottle of wine. You don't know if that wine's going to be a 100 peso bottle of wine, or is it going to be, a 5,000 peso bottle of wine.
Oh my.
There's going to be where a lot of people are donating wines. Some of restaurants are donating wines. It's just kind of a fun little something different. And we'll do a 50-50 raffle as well.
Right, 50-50.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of silent auction items and.
Do you, in the process of putting together the fundraising event, are you looking at a specific goal that people should be aware of, a specific amount or a specific something? Like, what is the carrot?
That's a great question. And I would say our goal would be to have enough funds to feed all of us, whoever joins. By the way, we have about 80, usually about 70 to 80 people then that come to the potluck. So the idea is that we have volunteers that will provide 1 week, and we're going to hire local families to provide tortas and tamales and that kind of thing, complete meals alternating weeks. So my goal would be to have enough funds to do that for a full year. So 26 weeks of meals. I would be thrilled if we raise enough money that for a full year, we know we have weekly meals with our volunteers in cooperation with other local families that we pay to provide meals. It supports local families.
So it's win-win.
It's-
I mean, it's perfect. We support local, but local people that are trying to, have a small business.
Right.
And then we are able to, offer up a nice meal for whomever.
Right.
It's really cool.
I have, deep breath.
We love this.
Well, thank you for saying that because help the audience understand. See, I'm looking at you and you're both beautiful.
Oh,
and,
thanks.
and you both look like you're having a happy life. And I don't know how long you've been here. And I don't know what you were doing when you were before you came here. But clearly you enjoy the give and receive.
Yes. Absolutely.
And I'm keeping it clean here.
Kind of.
You guys are too much. And we're not going to edit any of this. It's going to go just like that. No, hear me out. I am so personally grateful to people like you, for people like you who understand the value, the zap of energy, the positive feeling of giving to the community, to just sharing knowledge, expertise. What would you say to people that haven't discovered that pleasure yet about your experience doing something that takes a lot of time, a lot of soulful energy, and a lot of money and a lot of logistics out of your personal lives? Why on earth are you doing this? And why should other people harness the energy that you derive from it? Tómala.
That is a really great question. And I'll let you answer too, Tim. For me, there's no feeling like it. There's no feeling like it. And I say every day, for me, my two favorite days of the month are the 12th and the 24th. It's because of the feeling that we get when we connect with our fellow humans and when we look into someone's eyes and we're the same, and the gratitude on both sides. And I mean, I'm not speaking for Tim, but I know we both feel so grateful to be here. We feel so privileged. This is a small way for us to give back to our community. Yeah.
Yeah, I have to say, like, you want to know what that feeling's like, you just have to come to Angel's Kitchen. And even if you're not there for food, if you're just there standing back and watching, everybody, there's one word that describes it. It's love.
Love.
There's so much love there. Everybody's in a good mood. Everybody's enjoying it. Nobody's, crabby, or everybody's it's a loving event. It's so rewarding. It doesn't, all the work, and it doesn't feel like it's really work.
Right.
Sounds strange, but people say that all the time. If you really love what you do,
Right.
it's not like work.
It is important.
And that's how I feel about it.
Yes.
It is important. What are we missing? Is there anything that we think is absolutely important for people out there to know?
Definitely, if you want to get involved, you want to be a volunteer, whether that's coming, just helping serve the food, or even bringing a dish to serve, you can contact us through the website,
Facebook.
the Facebook page.
Yeah.
I think that's important. A lot of people, so many people I know that I've met here that are like, I want to do something. I want to volunteer and do something. And I'm like, well, there's a ton of places to volunteer, but if you want to do something that really makes you feel good when you leave, it's Angel's Kitchen. Honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so rewarding. So
That is wonderful.
that's what I got.
I love it.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Well, I love the fact that you came. I love the fact that you share this information with me and with everybody watching. If there's ever anything else coming up or anything else that you guys are doing, please feel free to come back to the spotlight. It is a pleasure having you here today.
Thank you.
We will do it, Paco. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Pleasure.